So it's right on, well, it's 11.9. So it's growing slow, but it's still growing. 11.9 versus 11.6 when I started. So what that does is it causes people to think that they don't grow anymore. So now we come to the question of whether or not is this tree sort of just marking time, or is it actually putting on wood, and what would be the consequence of that, or what would be the value? Well, if you model this tree, which we can, we find it's probably adding volume at about 3 to 5 cubic feet. Again, mark that one off. So we went through gradually and developed a profile for each of the forest types that we had in terms of characteristics that go with an old growth forest of that forest type. And therefore it really then began to get a lot more complicated. The cycle of the forest, everything. And we continue to do that today. We've got people all over the country that are trying, they're rewriting the ecological histories of forests based upon what we now know. It's pretty exciting. But in the late 1980s, the early 1990s, almost none of this information was out, because everything presumably that we knew had already been written about. It was in books or whatever, and the prevailing belief was, hey, we don't have any old growth in New England, and if we do, it's probably something nobody really wants to see, and it's old and decadent and diseased, and don't look at it. Well, no, we've got some pretty neat places standing.